Another class on verbling.com with teacher Abby. My last public class of the day. I'm very sad. I usually like spending a lot of time with you guys. You're becoming my family. It's no good. It's nice to see you. We should have a hangout one day where we're not teaching. We're just chatting and getting to know each other. This class is a beginner level class. Anybody who's a little bit more advanced, you're welcome to come as long as you are patient with the rest of us, willing to take your time. And today's topic is all about the post office and the bank. So we're going to be looking at a little bit of vocabulary, some reading, a little bit of grammar as well. And then, of course, we'll finish it with a discussion. Vitali, welcome back. Good to see you again.
I too. Me too.
Nice to have you. Victor, welcome back.
Hi there. Hi again.
Hello, hello. Mustafa, is that you? Mustafa?
Yeah, that's me.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you, teacher?
I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I went for a run this morning, so I feel like I've already accomplished a lot. And Mateo, welcome back. Good to see you again.
Hello again, Abby.
Hello, hello. Good to have you. Jose, is that you? Welcome back.
Welcome.
Hi, good to see you. And Ali?
Hi again.
Michael?
Hey, teacher Abby.
Hey. I think we're all here. And in the chat we have Marcelo, welcome. You can stay in the chat. You are more than welcome. Thank you for joining us. So we will be talking about the post office and the bank. How often do you go to the post office, Mustafa?
To be honest with you, until now I didn't went to the office, to the post office.
You've never been to the post office?
Yeah, I never been.
Okay. Why do people go to a post office?
I think to receive letters or something like this related to this issue.
Right.
Yeah. Or to receive books or something sent from others people.
Awesome. Good. Exactly. That's one of the reasons why people go to the post office. Vitaly, can you think of a different reason why people go to the post office?
Many things from abroad, no? Boxes, letters, many things. People received from abroad. And send to.
Absolutely. That's true. They send things or they receive things from abroad. Good vocabulary, Vitaly. So if I want to send you a present from Canada to Kazakhstan, where do I go?
I don't know. I have invite.
I go to the post office.
Yeah, I go to post office because I have any orator for community, Russian community in Canada.
Good, very good. I'm gonna send you some Canadian maple syrup. It'll cost me a fortune. Excellent. What about the bank? Andre, welcome back. Why do people physically go into the bank nowadays? We have online banking and cards and telephone banking, but why do some people still have to go into the bank?
Do you ask me or?
Yes, I'm asking you. What you think?
No, to I don't go to bank often these days because I have an online banking and I can withdraw my money from the ATMs. Maybe to how do you say, send money or to make it minor transactions. I don't know what is the right way to say.
To make minor transactions is perfect.
From your account to someone else's account.
Okay, transfers. Transfers.
Transfers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Can anyone think of any modern ways of banking? We can do online transfers. What else can we do that's a little bit more modern?
What do you mean?
Like what kinds of banking can you do online, or how can you pay
SMS.
bills, or
PayPal, something.
PayPal? Yeah, exactly, PayPal. That's how I pay all my bills, through PayPal. I don't know if it's my pal, but it pays me. Good.
I usually used my online bank.
Okay.
I receive my salary to my bank on my work.
Okay, very good. So we call that.
Yeah, I use credit card, and I have see my bill through bank, and yes, through bank.
Very good. We call that automatic deposit.
Yes.
When a company pays you and you just wake up and the money's in your bank account.
It is easily to use through internet. Yes.
Definitely.
It's save our times.
Mhm.
Yes.
Good job. Thanks for sharing that with us. Anybody else have a comment they'd like to make about online banking? Alrighty. We're going to take a look at some pictures. Just one brief moment while I get that out. And I want you guys to describe the pictures for me. Hi, Fidel. Welcome.
Hi, Abby. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking. Nice to have you with us again. Good to see you. Let's go ahead, and I'm just going to share my screen with you. Okay. You guys see it okay?
Yep.
I see.
Perfect. Okay. So we're going to talk about these pictures here. Who has not spoken yet? Jose, choose one of the pictures. Choose one of the pictures in this box and describe it to me. Any picture you want. Choose one and tell me what it is.
The first one on left.
The first one on the left, okay? What do you see here? Describe it.
Just a mail.
What is this?
A letter. Mail. I don't know.
Okay, you're close. It's a mailbox.
Mailbox. Yeah.
And what's inside of the mailbox, Jose?
A letter.
A letter. Very good. And what about what else do you see on the mailbox? What details do you notice about it?
Someone.
It's open. Very good. It's an open mailbox.
And I don't know this. The red one. It's up, not down.
Yeah. This is a red flag, we call it.
Yeah,
the red flag. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so why is the red flag up?
That means there is something inside.
Yay! Good job, Jose. I love when things are simple like that. Perfect. Thank you for describing that picture for us. Let's go over to Matteo. Pick a different picture and describe it to us.
Okay. And down in the middle, ATM.
The ATM machine. What's happening here?
This is the ATM machine, and in this case, I see a woman withdraw money in the ATM machine.
Perfect. A woman withdrawing money. Can you repeat? Withdrawing.
Withdrawing.
There you go. Nice vocabulary, Matteo. Fantastic. What else can we use an ATM machine for? I'm going to ask Fidel. Fidel, what else can we use an ATM machine for?
We can, for example, here we can recharge your cell phone, your mobile.
Okay.
Yeah, you can put you could recharge it if you don't have any more minutes or something like that. Also, you can pay your bills. That's it, I think so. Also, when you buy a ticket for the for the football soccer game or something like that, you can withdraw the tickets for the ATM also and pay it right there.
Wow, excellent. I didn't know that. Fidel, your audio today is way better. We hear you perfectly.
Oh, thank you. Thanks God for that.
Exactly. No, now it's very clear. Thank you for fixing that for us. Awesome. Okay, so those are a few more things we can do. Thank you very much. Let's go over to Andre. Tell us about another picture in the box.
It's the bottom left picture.
Which one?
I'm not sure how is it called. It's a box. Mailbox? No, not mailbox.
This here?
Yeah, sealed. That is sealed.
Very good. It's a sealed box.
Sealed box?
Okay. Or a package.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever sent a package like this in the mail?
No, but I received many packages. But when I buy, for example, somewhere books or other goods, so I receive this kind of packages.
Are you waiting or expecting any packages to come soon?
No, with the Russian mail, it will not come soon. It takes at least I don't know. It depends where do I order from. But at least 2 weeks.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. I'm waiting for a very exciting package in the mail. Can anyone guess what it is? No?
Maybe some clothes?
No, that would be exciting. No, on Wednesday I'll be getting my new phone, my new cell phone. Do you know what happened to my last one?
You drop it in the lake.
I dropped it in the lake. A terribly sad day, but that's okay because I'll end up getting a new one, so it'll all be good. Good. Let's have Vitaly choose a different picture for me and describe it.
Maybe down picture 2.
The bottom picture. What's that?
This is something anybody to sign check, yeah.
Okay.
Sign check for pay, maybe.
Okay, very good, Vitaly. We call this a checkbook.
Checkbook, yes. It is checkbook, yes.
What do you use a check for? What do you use a check for?
The check for payments. To pay something in the store or
maybe like if you're going to do a monthly payment on something, why do they usually require a check, a void check?
we usually use a credit card, but sometimes sometimes we pays by check.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Excellent. So you could say we give them a check maybe because it has our account information on it. So you write void on a check and they are able to access your bank account for a monthly payment. That's a common way things are done in Canada or the United States. Let's continue.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Vitali. Nice description. Victor, can you choose a different one for us?
Okay. Number 4, for example.
Okay.
The postman or the police officer. He brought me a parcel from China.
Mm-hmm.
And he gives me a warranty letter.
He gives you what?
Warranty letter. Or just warranty. Or guarantee.
A letter of guarantee.
Letter of guarantee, yeah.
Okay, very good. Or maybe you have to sign that to be able to accept your package, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Very good. Good description. Do you have a postman where you live, Victor? Do you still have postmen that drop off mail?
Yes, we have post girls.
Ooh, even better.
For a man, even better.
Who typically hates postmen? Who can tell me? Who typically hates the postman?
Dogs?
Yeah. You know what? It's because they throw things into the yard. It's disturbing for an animal. Good. Next, Mustafa, could you describe a different picture for us?
I am thinking about this boy. What's he trying to do? I
Ooh,
think
I don't know. I think he's in a window.
Yeah. He's with yellow hair. I think he's trying to give the postman money. I don't know. What he did.
I think he works at the bank, Mustafa. I think he works at the bank wearing a shirt and a tie.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What do we call that person that works at the bank?
A counter or I don't know. A counter maybe?
Mm-hmm. An
Teller.
accountant. A bank teller or an accountant.
Teller.
Perfect. It's Ali.
No, it's not me.
It's
He's blonde. It's Freddy.
It's Freddy. It must be Freddy. Ali's more the tall, dark, and handsome type. This guy is not Ali at all. Okay, let's move on. Ali, actually, you can choose the next one for us.
Okay, I think all is done. Maybe third one, right?
Okay, the third one has not been done. Very good. What is that?
There is an envelope
Mm-hmm.
and there is a paper in it, maybe a letter. I don't know.
Okay, a letter, some kind of document.
Yeah, some kind of document.
Why do you think... Oh, go ahead.
No.
Why do we have a yellow envelope of this size instead of having a white, smaller envelope? Why do we use envelopes of this size? Why do we sometimes use large yellow envelopes?
Because sometimes we have some big or huge documents to fit in it, I think.
Okay. Or maybe we don't want to fold a paper, right? So we like to have it like
Yeah.
that. Nicely done. Michael, choose the last one for us and explain what it is.
Sorry, what is the last one?
The second one on the top.
It's a thing. You use that to put. I assume you put their mails.
Yeah, it's another kind of mailbox. What do
Yeah,
you put in here? Do you receive mail here or what?
No, you put mail and a postman comes and take those mails to deliver.
Right, this is a post office box. So it's for outgoing mail. Any questions or comments about our pictures? On Thursday, Anita went to the post office and to the bank. Do you remember she went out for her chores, right? So let's go ahead and get started with our reading.
It was around.
Yeah, she was doing errands for sure. Let's start. We're going to do, some people are going to read the article and then others will be reading our dialogue for us after, which is just here below. So we can divide it up, 6, 7, 8. Let's have the first one. Andrew, could you read it for us?
Sure. The post office is usually a very busy place. There are usually many people waiting in line. They all want to do different things. Some people want to buy stamps. Some people want to send packages.
Excellent. Very good. Andrew, when was the last time you went to the post office?
I don't remember even.
Yeah, me neither. It's when you go to the post office, sometimes you have to wait in a long lineup. How do you think people feel going to the post office to wait in a lineup?
They feel bad.
Can you think of another adjective to describe that feeling that they get when they're waiting and waiting and waiting?
I'm trying, but kind of
maybe
angry. Not maybe angry. Maybe
angry could be
uncomfortable. I don't know.
Uncomfortable. Very good. I was thinking impatient.
Impatient. Yeah.
Impatient. Thank you for reading that for us, Andrew. Let's go over to Fidel. Fidel, could you please read the next highlighted part of the paragraph?
All right. Anita needs to buy some stamps and to send a package. At the post office, she talks to the clerk. The clerk was very helpful. It is her mother's birthday soon.
Excellent. And Jose, could you finish that paragraph, please?
She bought some stamps for her mother's birthday card. She bought her mother a present and sent it in a package. She bought her mom a cookbook. Anita hopes her moms like the card and the present.
Okay, very good. So why did Anita go to the post office? Why did she go to the post office, Victor?
She wanted to buy some for her mother.
Exactly. Michael, why did she want to buy something for her mother, and what did she end up getting her?
It's mother's birthday soon.
It's her mother's birthday. Perfect. What did she buy her?
Birthday card.
A birthday card.
Oh, no, a present.
Cookbook.
Yeah,
very
cookbook.
Good. A cookbook. Good job. Good comprehension. Let's go to our next paragraph. Mateo, could you please read it for us? Read the next part.
Okay. And the bank is usually a busy place too. People have to take a number and then wait. When your number is called, you go to the teller's desk. Tellers can help you do many things.
Excellent. And Michael, the rest of that paragraph?
Where to start?
The end of the highlighted part. They can help?
They can help you you deposit money into your account. They can help you withdraw money from your account. They can help you transfer money from one account to another. They can help to handle checks. Tellers are very helpful people.
Awesome. Good reading, you guys. Fantastic. Are there any questions on the paragraph? Any questions on the vocabulary or an expression that you see there?
I have. What is teller's desk? It's name?
A teller's desk is when when you go into a bank, you wait in a lineup, and then you want to speak to a representative of the bank. That's the teller. They stand at a table or a desk, and that's the teller's desk.
That means word tell, yes?
A teller is a cashier at the bank.
Okay.
A cashier at the bank.
I understand. Okay.
Behind mirror.
Be glass, yes, not a mirror, but glass. That's possible.
Ah, glass. Sorry. Behind the glass.
Exactly. Very good. Any other questions? Mustafa, can you finish it for us?
Okay. Anita needed to deposit some money into her bank account. She took a number and waited. When her number was called, she went to the teller desk. The teller helped Anita deposit money into her bank account.
Excellent. Good reading. Any questions on that last paragraph? Okay. So what did she need to do at the bank? Who can give me a quick summary of what Anita needed to do at the bank?
She wanted to deposit some money.
Yeah.
She needed to deposit some money. What's the difference between depositing and withdrawing?
In cash.
You give money or get money.
Exactly. You give it or you get it. It's all about give and take, right? Very good. Okay, let's read our first dialogue, and we're going to have Victor, you can be the clerk, and Vitali, you're going to be Anita. Hey,
May I help?
One thing. We want to try to read with lots of feeling, okay? So try to be emphatic, and when it's a question, try to change your voice a little bit so that's obvious. Go ahead.
May I help you?
Yes, please. I need some stamps for this card.
Let me wait it for you. That is $1.50.
Okay, thank you.
Do you need anything else?
Yes, please. I also need to send this package.
Let me wait it for you. That is $3.10.
Here you are. This is $4.60.
Thank you. Is that all?
Yes, is it? Thanks for your help.
Perfect. Very good. What do you guys think about the price of sending a card? Do you think $1.50 is expensive to send a card? Yes or no? Card, sorry.
It's not expensive.
You don't think so? Okay, let's read what about Anita at the bank. Ali, you can be the teller, and Andre, you can be Anita.
Okay. May I help you?
Yes, please. I want to deposit this money into my account.
Is that a saving account or a checking account?
I want to deposit it into my savings account.
Just fill out this deposit slip.
Okay, thank you. Here you are.
Don't forget your account number.
Oh, thanks. I also forgot.
Is that all? Do you need anything else?
No, thank you. That is all. Thank you for all your help.
You are welcome.
I love when Ali adds. Ali always has to add the final word. He has to have the last word. Okay, so what's the difference between a savings account and a checking account? Can anyone tell me the difference between a savings or a checking account?
In the savings accounts, you save your money, and you got a percentage. So you grow your money on savings accounts, but on checking accounts, you pay from this account.
Exactly, Andrew, and we call that interest. You can accumulate interest or collect interest on a savings.
Yeah.
Whereas a checking, sorry, go ahead, Ali. This is your expertise.
No, it's a kind of investment, something like
It's a kind of what, sorry?
that. You keep your money for future, something like that.
Exactly. It's like for,
Unfortunately, now the interest is less.
yeah, no, interest is not very good anywhere. I think it's like 2% or something here in Canada. It's very, very low.
It's the
Unless
same
you,
in Italy, same
okay,
in Europe, in all of the world.
good, excellent. Any questions on our dialogue or the vocabulary or any of the things you've seen here? Okay, so we're going to talk for a moment about what you would possibly give. I can actually, you don't need the screen share for this. But Anita decided, she lives far away, so she decided that she was going to buy her mother a gift that she would be able to send via the post system, okay? So I want you guys to imagine that you have a friend, maybe it's their birthday, their anniversary, a special occasion that's coming up. I want you to imagine a gift that you would send via the post or the mailing system. So it can't be huge. It has to be small. Think of a person and what you would send them. Fidel, let's start with you.
All right. I didn't catch you. Could you please repeat it?
Yes.
Please?
What gift could you send to a friend or a family member
Yeah.
in the post, in the mailing system? So it can't be something that's too big. It has to be a small gift. Maybe it's a friend's birthday or a party or an anniversary, something special.
Mm-hmm.
What's something that's small enough that you could send in the post?
A gift. Mhm. And I have to. It have to be real, or can I make up something like that?
A Ferrari, see.
You can obviously just make it up, and I'll put the instructions in the chat as well.
Right, maybe I could send an iPad. I could deliver. I could send an iPad and as a present gift for a friend or for my brothers.
Very good.
And the small one, it could be, I don't know, money, something like that. I don't know. Instead of use Western Union and all that kind of stuff, maybe it could be more cheaper. Use the post office sending money. I don't know.
Absolutely, very good. So an iPad, something small and light but has a lot of value. Anybody else think of an example? Let's hear it. Somebody could send me a chocolate bar if you want to. A chocolate bar, a postcard.
Money.
Money, now we're talking.
Western Union, no? It's fast.
$10,000.
So
Teddy
you guys
bear.
can, a teddy bear. Now you're being creative.
Maybe I can send a perfume.
A perfume. Mustafa, nice. Who would you send a perfume to? Who's the lucky lady?
Coco Chanel.
Do you think it's a great idea to send a perfume and if somebody will not like it?
Well, maybe you know this woman and you've smelled her before. So maybe you know what she likes and you're going to surprise her with her favorite perfume. I'm giving you guys pearls again. Yeah, you'd have to bubble wrap it, Mustafa.
Yeah.
Bubble wrap so it doesn't break. Okay, the next question was the lottery. If you won the lottery tomorrow, the jackpot, let's say it's $10 million. What would you do with that money? How would you spend it? How much would you save? Let's talk to Victor. If you won $10 million, what would you do?
I would go to casino and spend all the money in casino.
You're breaking my heart, Victor.
Easy come, easy go.
In that case, yes, it would be. Very easy go.
But maybe I will win. Who knows?
Maybe you'll win the jackpot. What would you do, Jose, if you won $10 million? How much would you save and how much would you spend?
Usually I spend all my money.
I'm sorry?
Usually I spend all my money.
So
I can't save anything.
You'd spend the full $10 million?
Maybe.
You should at least keep $1 million in the bank, in your savings account. 2% on $1 million would add up pretty fast. Nobody else has a comment on that one?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I will $10 million. I sent 10% for poor children or ill children or sick children, and after them I will buy a car and the house, private house. I don't know.
At least you've got things that you would spend it on. That's good. Thank you for sharing. Whoa. Let's go on to our next activity. I will share my screen again. We're going to work on our grammar. And we're going to start with Michael. Michael, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna go sentence by sentence. So read the sentence and fill in the blank with the correct word.
The post office usually a very busy place. Is.
Excellent. Next, Mateo.
Okay. There are usually many people waiting in line.
Perfect. Jose.
They all want to do different things.
Perfect. Nicely done. Fidel.
Some people wants to buy stamps.
Andre.
Some people want to send packages.
Excellent. Ali.
The bank is usually a busy place too.
Vitale.
People going to people wait to line a number, yes, and then I don't remember.
I'll help you. People need to.
People need to
take a number.
To take a number and then
They don't get called immediately. They have to.
Sorry,
That's okay. You're gonna kick yourself when you hear the answer. Then wait.
People wait.
People need
People
to take
need to
a
wait
number.
a number and then lines. No.
People need to take a number and then wait.
And then wait.
And
Two
then
number.
wait.
Number. Okay.
Okay. Victor?
When your number is shown, you go to the teller desk.
Could be. It could be shown on a screen, or somebody might call your number when your number is called.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Either or would be correct. Mustafa?
Tellers can help you do many things.
Perfect. Michael?
They can help you to deposit money into your account.
Perfect. Very good. That's it. Mateo, the next one.
They can help you withdraw money from one account to another.
Okay. Close. Transfer. Transfer.
Transfer. They can help you close. No.
Withdraw.
Differ the last one.
They can help you transfer money from one account to another.
Transfer. From one. Okay. No withdraw. Okay. Sorry.
And that's okay. And then Jose?
Sorry, but which one?
They can help to
They can help.
blank checks.
They can help to what?
We're just
To
gonna
get-
to get
get-
checks. Absolutely, they can help you to get checks, handle checks, send checks, sign checks, anything like that. And then the last one, Fidel.
Tellers are very helpful people.
Beautiful, nicely done. So let's just make sure we understand a few of these words before we do our last discussion. Okay, to transfer is to take money from one and to put it into another. Okay. So if I transfer funds, it means I take my money and I put it into your bank account. Don't worry, it won't be very much. Don't get too excited. To withdraw is to go to the bank and remove money from my bank account and put it into my purse. To deposit is to take money out of my purse and to put it into my bank account or pay a bill. To handle a check is to do anything with a check, whether it's validating it, sending it, collecting it. That's handling a check, okay? Any questions about those important bank terms? Okay, very good. We're going to have our final discussion, and I'm going to actually choose the questions for each of you just to make it a little bit more smooth. Let's start with Andrew. Which bank do you usually go to, and why do you go to this one? You can make it up if you would like.
I usually go to bank that where I have my salary account, and usually I go there once in 4 years to prolong my debit card. Because any other operations I can do by means of online banking.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Have you ever played the lottery? Victor?
Yes, I've played some kinds of lottery.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes successful, sometimes not.
Sometimes successful? Really? You've been successful playing the lottery?
Yeah.
Can I ask, have you ever won a big amount of money?
Not so big.
No, just smaller lotteries. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting story. There was a family here in this small town, and they won, I think it was $49 million. So they literally went from living in like a trailer or like a really low income house, and now they own a house on one of the most beautiful lakes in this area. But it's funny because the money didn't really change them. It just changed their circumstances. So they still have long hair and they listen to loud music. And the neighbors are really disturbed all the time because they're used to living beside peaceful people. But now they smoke and they drink and they do drugs. It's quite an interesting scenario. I just met these people the other day. That's why I was so intrigued by their situation. What can you do to pass the time quickly if you're waiting in a lineup at the bank? What can you do to pass the time quickly if you're waiting in a lineup at the bank? Mustafa.
Actually, I'll read some book because I love to read some book when I have some space time. So I'll read some book until my turns come. Or I watching some movie, small movie, or a program, something like this. I think this is okay to not waste your time.
Very good. Read a book. Ali, what would you do?
Yeah.
I would join class, I think.
You know, after you joined class while driving yesterday, I do not doubt it. That was the ultimate act of loyalty, I have to say. Anybody else want to tell me what you would do to pass the time quickly while waiting in the lineup at the bank?
Speaking with the person next to you.
Speak with the person next to you. Oh, okay, I like this. Whose idea was that? Was that you, Mateo? Who said that? Speak with the person.
I said take my smartphone and I chatting on the Facebook.
Okay, very good. Chat on Facebook. Who said talk to the person next to you? Who was that?
I do.
Fidel.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a little role play. Okay, we're going to do a role play. Fidel, you're going to be you.
All right.
You are. And we're going to have... Who would you like to do the role play with? You're going to try to strike up a conversation with anybody in the class. Who would you talk to? If you saw somebody in the class beside you at the bank, what would you say to them? Oh, Fidel.
I'm sorry, did you say what? I'm sorry?
I want you to choose somebody in the class, somebody in the hangout with us, and you're going to have a little chat with them at the bank.
Andrew. I don't know.
Okay, Andre. Andre, are you ready? So you have to strike up, and this is going to be small talk, so maybe ask him a couple of questions. Remember where you are. Try to mention it.
All right. Hey, man, how you doing?
Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? And how are you?
I'm tired of doing this line. It's awful. Waiting for taking the deposit out.
Yeah, and every time I'm here, I waiting in the line for a few hours, and I don't like banks at all.
Yeah, maybe they need more tellers or more cashiers to serve these people because every time it's full. You're right. It's always the same.
I hope so. It is. They need to put many ATMs in the streets.
Yeah, or more cashiers. Yeah, that's true. It's awful to be waiting, and you lost a lot of time. You could do anything else if you don't have to waste time here.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's terrible.
Good job, you guys. Fantastic. Fidel, you'd be friends with anybody.
Nope.
You could be friends with anybody.
Really? Yeah, thank you.
Very friendly. Okay, what ATMs would you avoid and why? Michael?
Not sure about the question.
Like think of an ATM in your city, in your country, in your area that you would avoid. You wouldn't go there and withdraw money. And why?
There's no such ATM. They equal, all equal. I mean, they look the same. All the ATMs basically, and I don't have any reason to avoid any of them.
Really?
For any reason.
I live in a really safe town, but I would avoid an ATM that is downtown, perhaps late at night, and it's down like a side alley. So I'd probably avoid it.
Because you're a woman. I am not afraid of someone to rob me. I never experienced something like that, to be robbed or to be mobbed, or what was the word?
Mobbed or robbed?
Yeah, robbed or pickpocketed.
Pickpocketed, yeah.
No experience at all.
Does anybody else?
I don't care.
Does anybody else? Okay.
I usually work with a bank. There is 3 ATM front of the bank.
Mm-hmm.
The left one, whenever I go to the that ATM, that get my card or my money and not give back, and I don't use that ATM anymore for a long time. It's a kind of bad chance.
Yeah, I would avoid that one too.
Yeah, something wrong with that ATM. If there is empty, no one on the line, that ATM, I don't go that ATM. I prefer to wait in the line.
Actually, this conversation reminds me, I was at Whistler. I know many of you would have seen my pictures. I was up in Whistler, BC, a mountain resort, and I went to an ATM machine and I withdrew $40, but my money never came out. So you have reminded me that I have to call the bank. I completely forgot about it.
I deposit some money, and my money, that's a kind of error, and that took my money and not gave back. And other day I went to the bank and explained my problem.
That's a good idea. I'm going to do that today after I finish teaching you guys.
You are lucky. You are lucky, guys.
Lucky?
What?
Lucky because your ATM machine wrong.
Oh, you're unlucky. Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Yeah, we're not lucky.
Yeah, it was midnight, and I put the money in ATM, and it's broken. It was broken.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, nicely done, you guys. What about the last question? Which lottery numbers would you choose and why? Is anybody going to share their lucky numbers with us?
110.
Why do you think? Why that number?
Because I don't know. When I was in high school, it was my number in the exam table, my table. So for 2 years, I got A+ with the same number.
Wow. So that's your number. That's what you would choose if you bought a lottery ticket. Does anyone else have a different number that they consider to be lucky for them?
Yeah, I have 79 or 77 or 7.
Oh.
3.
7
All,
or 77
all numbers.
or 79 or any number.
all related to the 7.
Okay, that's interesting. Why?
Actually, most of my score or what I get in my university related to 7. Most of time 79 or 77 or something like this. It's must be related to 7. I don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The number 7 is symbolic. You should do your research because it actually has a significance. But that's all the time we have for today's class. Any questions or comments, you guys, before we close? I'm going to miss you.
We will miss you too.
But I will see you tomorrow. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your evening. I'm guessing for many of you by now it's evening time. So enjoy the evening, and I will see you tomorrow, okay? Thanks for coming to class today. You guys did an awesome job.
Thank
you
you.
very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.